Feleipe, that play, I saw on Twitter this summer. It's like you and Tyrie have practiced that one before. I mean, you just tell him to go run as fast as you can, you throw it as far as you can, he runs under. I mean, is that pretty much that play?
I don't think it went that way, but I mean, we do with a lot of the receivers practice, just regular routes through a route tree, and then those happen to be one of them. But on that last play specifically, I think the line just did a great job just giving me protection. Tyrie just did a great job, getting to his landmark, getting to his spot, did a great job making a ball hawk play, and we were blessed to come out with a win. It was great for the players.
But that is something that you two like to do together. I mean, he's the fastest guy maybe, and you like airing it out, obviously.
Yeah, I don't think it's more of like choreographed, but it's definitely like one of his strengths and one of the things that can help us, going out through this long stretch.
Feleipe, what are you saying to yourself as the ball was actually coming down and you look up and see?
I mean, to be honest with you, it's kind of hard to remember because I was so excited through the whole thing. But definitely, you're hoping, one-on-one matchup, you go and win your 50-50 balls. That's definitely what he did. Like I said before, he made a wonderful play, and we were blessed to come out with a win. And it was really good for the players to have that.
Can you walk us through the thought process of what goes into that play? You got, I think, 9 seconds left.
Yep.
You're looking for a certain distance to get to the field goal line. Do you know that you have the deep route in that? Looking for that?
I didn't go into that play looking to throw a deep ball. I knew the kick line was around the 35 to the 38. So obviously with 9 seconds, that'd be kind of hard to get that far downfield with, to get out of bounds and stuff like that. So I kind of, in the back of my head, I'm thinking get the balls into a receiver's hands to let them make plays, because that's what they're good at. That's not what I'm good at. I can't go and juke 30 people. So that's definitely was one of my mindsets going into that play, and I think that's basically what I did, is just got the ball to the ball players, and he went and won a 50-50 ball for us.
Before you go, Chauncey and Martez are in the back as well. Pat?
Yeah, Feleipe, can you just talk about, when you're rolling out there, you had to see him obviously streaking deep. Was there any level of surprise that he was behind the defense, or just kind of went through, hey, might as well take a shot?
Yeah, so when I was rolling out, I was actually thinking about running it, and then through the corner of my eye, I just see Tyrie, just running through the back, on a little chase post back that way, corner of my eye. So I just it was kind of like a, in the moment thing. So I kind of just caught him on my eye and just set my feet and kind of put it up for him. And like I said before, he just did a great job making a 50-50 win. That's what we talk about all the time. That's what Coach Dixon, Coach Nuss, Coach Mack talk to the guys about all the time, just winning your 50-50 balls. And that's what happened there, and he did a great job doing it.
And have you thought, I know you're 30 minutes after the game, but have you thought about how many times that play is going to be on TV tonight?
I haven't. I hadn't even got a chance to talk with my parents, my girlfriend, anybody like that. So kind of glad to go do that, go enjoy the moment with them, and then hopefully after that, then maybe I might turn it on, maybe not, I don't know.
Graham in the back, and then Chris.
McElwain stopped short of saying that a victory like this can be a statement win for a program, but did say that it could be a huge statement for the players. What exactly can you get out of winning a game that's like kind of a 50-50 game there at the end?
I think he's absolutely right. I think it's a really big game for the players, with confidence and going into next week on the road. You know what? I think that just like he said, it's just a great win for the players. I wouldn't say too much for the program, but more for the players and the fans, and they deserve that the most. And it was, it was a really fun way to end the game, and I think it was, one of the funnest I've ever been in. So it was good.
Ryan over to the right.
How about for your confidence? Your first game in the swamp, and you end it like that. How does that carry forward for you now?
You know what? I kind of treat it like Coach Nuss and Coach Fry, one of our guys, kind of do a great job of just keeping me with a level head and just treating it like another game. The most important game is the next game, and that important game today was this game. And I think I'm just really glad that we came out with a W. No matter how it ended, even though it ended that way, which was really exciting. But no matter how it ended, I'm just glad that the team got to enjoy this win. And it's a really big win for us. How
did you shake off the INT, and what was said on the sideline after that?
That happens in football. You're going to play quarterback in the SEC. That's going to happen. Nothing I really stressed over. It happens in the game. So just kind of shook it off. The defense did a wonderful job getting us a hold right there at the end and giving us a chance with some time on the clock. So it was a great job by them, and the offense went out there and just executed on the last drive.
Thomas, right.
I know the results didn't necessarily show until late, but the offense did look a little bit more comfortable this week. What were some of the changes that you guys kind of put in and tweaked?
I don't think we really changed anything. I think more of we just had to keep our confidence up, and that's really what's mainly with our guys. We have, and I still believe that some of the greatest players in the country. And when we all put our chemistry together, and we're all communicating, and we're all on the same page, then we're really lethal at offense. And I think towards the end it showed that. When we got on the same page, people are communicating, little things like that. I think it really showed today towards the end, and throughout the game sometimes as well. But we're only gonna improve. So that's the good thing about it.
How much of that was just having a sense of urgency there at the end and just going out and being able to play fast?
I told the guys right before we went out there, it's just like we're going to go out there and just have fun. It's the game we've been playing since we were all this tall. Just go out there and have fun. God has a plan already, so He already has a plan for the outcome of the game. And all you got to do is just go out there and have fun, and it's going to play out the way that He wants it to play out. So they did a great job of going out there, like I said, giving me the good protection, receivers going downfield, running the right routes, and just going up winning our 50-50 balls. So I think we did a great job of that.
We're here to left in front.
What does this win mean for this community and this state, given everything that's just happened?
I think it's big, especially what everybody down south has been going through, and with not just down south, but everybody with Hurricane Irma. What everybody's been going through, and especially the community here. Just all rallying together, and just us being able to give them a game that they can come and have family too, and watch the game and enjoy the Gators play. And I think that's super important. And I think it's a great way to end it right there at the end, and give them something exciting to watch. And I'm grateful for everybody that came out and watched, and all the fans, and all the coaches, and all the players, having confidence in me to being able to go out there and do that today.
And where will you touched on this earlier, but where will this rank as far as your memories?
Obviously at the top somewhere. I have a lot of great memories with family and stuff, but definitely football. It's kind of hard right now to even just take it all in. It's probably gonna take overnight, you relax, and then maybe let it sink in. But it's kind of hard right now just to take it all in and just soak it in. I don't know. It's kind of indescribable. So I'll enjoy it.
Ryan over the right.
Going back to what Edgar was asking earlier, how many times have you and Tyrie worked on routes like that after practice or over the summer or in the spring? Just you and him, similar passes?
Yeah, and I'm going to give a testament to all the receivers. They're always out there looking for work to do. After practice, even after long practices out there, there's some of them that go in the indoor after practice and throw around. And some of you guys are in there with the media, and you guys see them going in there and getting a little bit extra work in. I think over that, it's not just something that just happened right now. It's an accumulation that's happened over time. Doing the little things right every single day is going to go out there and show. So I think it's a great job, a testament to the receivers as a whole. And then Tyrie going up and making that 50-50 ball. But like I said before, it's little things over a period of time that's really accumulated that, let us do what we did today.
Two final questions. I'm going to bring Tyrie up to the podium. Go ahead, Edgar and then Marty.
Yeah, are you familiar with the one, though, that he put out on Twitter?
Who's it?
It blew up. Tyrie. He put a picture
Oh.
of you guys.
Yeah.
And he just hauled, and you threw it as far as you could.
Yeah.
So you're familiar. You guys work on this.
Yeah.
And it's the most fun play there is.
Yeah, it is, yeah. And for me, I like throwing the ball deep. I like doing that.
Okay. I just want to be clear. So if we state that we're not misstating it.
No. I love to throw the ball deep, man. That's fun. Stretch the field a little bit, and I definitely got the receivers to do that. So it was fun.
And do you like the shotgun?
Do I like shotgun? Being in the shotgun?
Yeah.
To be honest with you, it doesn't matter to me. I was under center all throughout high school in the shotgun. 50-50, so it doesn't matter to me. I like being both. I feel comfortable doing both.
Feleipe, as kids, we probably all did that in the backyard. Think the last play of the game, throw
Exactly.
it. We throw about 20 yards, you throw it a little longer. But is there going to be a holy crap moment where it finally hits you that, you know, this was a pretty incredible play for your first game in the Swamp?
I think there is. It's going to be that little moment. Like I said, right now it's kind of hard to take it all in right now. But like I said before, it's gonna sink in at one point, and then you know, I'm gonna sit back and realize what just happened. And like I said before, man, growing up, you always, as a kid, like you said, that you know, you always think about plays like that happening in your life, and then like when you come out here and it actually happens, then it's kind of undescribable. So there's no really words that I can put into what just happened, but I'm definitely gonna enjoy it. I think the players are gonna enjoy it, and the coaches as well.
By the way, I'm still this tall, so.
Yeah, no, I don't.